This is a mattress. Why spending money on this mattress? Who has allowed this person to manufacture this kind of mattress? You know? And when you get into this shop, there's maybe a price level 100,000. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? And for how long are you going to use this mattress? No brands at all. What chemicals are being used? And you innocently put your baby on this mattress. Day in, day out, until this baby is 10 years, 12 years. What do you know is in this form? What were the chemicals used here? These are the issues. And when these mattresses cross over to Kenya, what are we exporting? Where are the brand owners that have been registered to manufacture mattresses? Why are we having this on the market? 5 years down the road, your baby has a problem and you can never suspect it is because of the reaction of this form, of his skin. You can take more samples. Is this paper or mattress? Is this paper or mattress? That's what I'm saying. Counterfeit is a bigger meaning than what we are saying. All these are not the correct products. Try shaving one of these. You just pull out your hair. If you want to try one. And before long you have pimples all over your face because you are pulled by this gillet thing. So who brings in this? Who does this? We don't even have systems that will create these kinds of systems. You put in your plug here and before you know, sparks everywhere. Before you know, your house is on fire. And before you know, you're telling lies against your neighbor that they've set your house on fire. You have set your own house on fire because you have bought the wrong items. You know, business institutions in the country, please help us. Is this total? Is this total? Please help the nation. Is this total?
This is very controlled in our warehouses.
Yes.
Counterfeit sales, all of them.
Right, these are counterfeit sales.
Yes.
But to me, the common man, once I see this, it's total, and I'll rush to buy. So what should be the message? The message should be, can we buy these products from the registered institutions, business institutions? Shell, very renowned institutions. So we are requesting brand owners to come and work with us. You know, come work with us so that we solve a problem. How do you buy a car for 60 million and embark on servicing it with this kind of products? Oops. These are all counterfeits. Food. Counterfeit food. So the press help us carry this message. Some of you who are experts.
Memory card.
Memory card. These are fake. And before you know it is your laptop that you bought for $3,000 to pay for this. Books, where are the books?
Produced without permission, and the author normally does not earn from that transaction. And this is a very big problem in Uganda. Many schools are buying pirated books, and also parents are also buying pirated books. There are many bookshops that have these products as well, and it's a challenge for the publishing industry in Uganda. There are people who have written and have died poor because other people have been earning on their behalf. And we would like this habit not to continue. so that people who want to join the publishing industry as writers, as editors and so on have opportunity to do so, and that the industry can be sustained. There are many others, these are just samples. I think we have confiscated over 60,000 copies of books during the week of operation. Oh, my name is Charles Patambuze. I'm Executive Director of the Uganda Reproduction Rights Organization, which is a copyright society for protecting books.
We have here glades.
Kuba Kunasa Road, kati bafunye lukusa okuva abawandiika ebitabo ne babitunda, abawandiisi b'ebitabo ne bafiiramu awo. Twakutte ebitabo emitwalo nga 6 okuva mu maduuka agali mu Kampala, era nga tusuubira nti omuze guno gw'okuva emali y'abawandiika ebitabo gujja kuvaawo, abantu basobole okuba nga bafunamu mu bizinesi.
Okay, very quickly.
Counterfeits. They are normally made from China, and they have serious effects to the users, because an original gillette is supposed to have a sharp blade so that as you are shaving it cuts. But these counterfeits, the blades are blunt. When you are cutting, they just pull the beards, and in the process of that of healing, you put a lot of what? Pimples.
Some of you have bought stolen vehicles, and we've intercepted you on the roads, and it's too late for you to plead you didn't know. We have a database that can provide information as to whether the vehicle you are buying is stolen or not. Please come and verify. I've always made an appeal to parents. Before you deploy that housemaid, before you deploy whoever you want to deploy at home as a domestic servant, can you come here and we have them cleared? Can we establish their criminal records before you? Help us and do that. That will reduce criminality. We also deal with human trafficking. You young ladies and men who think there's no money in Uganda and you want to get it from outside, can you come and ask us? I'm just about to be loaded on a bus through Kenya to some other destination. Come and let us know. We shall guide you. We shall guide you. Many of our girls have ended up in countries and they call us and they let us know they are suffering, they are being mistreated. It's your fault. This nation has institutions that can advise you. It's a country that is well set in terms of institutions. Come and ask us and we shall give you advice. Lost persons. If you've lost your dear one, come and ask us. Maybe we have a way we can do it. Cybercrime. So use us. Use Interpol. It's here for you. You want to travel for leisure to some place in some country. Come and ask us. What is it that I'm likely to find in that country? We can make connections for you before you travel. Certificates of good conduct. Some of you have hired middlemen to get you certificates that cost only 64,000 shillings. And you've paid millions of shillings, hundreds of thousands of shillings to get that piece of paper. Come to us for advice. So we shall leave it here. Secretary is here. Where is Secretary? How many are arrested? Do we have the details? We are still compiling. You'll be private to this report. Yeah. Effort to identify the problem and address it. Ladies and gentlemen, things must start from somewhere. There is an institutional effort now. Maybe this is a great start, in my opinion. And if it's a great start, then we just can't leave it at that. This time we have the brand owners, we have the police here, we have advocates against counterfeit, we have National Bureau of Standards, We have, who are the others? The National Registration Bureau. There is an institutional effort. And to me, this has now worked out. A start has been done. A start has been made. Wait and help us. If this is your product, can you please claim it 100%? If it's your product and it's your product, can you jealously protect it? I can't do it as a policeman. I can't. My plain eyes are telling me this is Total Quaz 5000 and it's my brand of oil and it's here with me. Only to use it in my car 6 months down the road, I can't drive my car. So brand owners, please help us. Help us. This, we can't answer 1,000 questions today. This is day one of this. I don't know what is here. I just told you. I don't know what is in those mattresses. But when you punch, they tear. We are starting to get into this effort. Is that appreciated? Can we appreciate that, at least to that level? And then day 2 will come, day 3 will come. I'm telling you, we now have a meeting. After you, we are going to have a meeting of all the institutional stakeholders and messaging. We must package the messaging. This alone cannot answer the 1,000,001 questions out there. It cannot. But we must make a start, think together, and come up with guidelines, institutional reactions, why this is happening, solutions.
I think in the interest of time,
yes. Bijja kutunyumira. Tubayise wano olwaleero bannamawulire tubalage ku bintu bye twakwata wiiki eyise, ebintu ebitundibwa nga bannyini byo tebakkiriza, ebintu ebitundibwa nga si bya bbeeyi bulungi, tebirina standards, ebintu ebitundibwa nga bikolebwa mu makolero agatakkirizibwa, ebintu ebitundibwa nga ebikozesebwa tewali abitegeera bulungi. Tubalaze emifaliso awo n'omwana w'omwaka ogumu asobola okuguyuza. Tubalaze obufaliso bw'abaana awo naye ng'ekyebuuzibwa omwana wo singa omuteeka ku mufaliso bwe gutyo omanya otya oba myezi 6 obulwadde bwalwadde buvudde ku bintu ebyakozesebwa mu mufaliso ogwo. Tubalaze oil w'emmotoka asibiddwa era ng'olabira ddala oil wa mmotoka naye n'omussa mu mmotoka yo n'agyonoona n'ebintu ebirala bingi nnyo bye mulabye. Olwaleero tulina abakulu bangi nnyo wano, poliisi weeri, DPP waali, National Bureau of Standards weebali, tulina aba campaigning against fake items. Nali simanyi nti eriyo n'abakola campaign eyo kati tubategedde olwenyi. Now we even know that there are people campaigning against fake goods. I didn't know that. So because of this start, now we are getting to know who is who in the game. So I still insist that my statement is, this is a start. And we can only falter by not, no, this is a very senior journalist. I really want him to understand this. Bali wano, twagala bannamawulire mba mugenze, twogere nabo, tumanyire ddala omutawana guvaawa, kyekigenda mu maaso, tugenda kukolagana tutya, tugenda kweyambisa tutya bannaffe tutereeze ebintu bino. Naye ng'ekigendererwa nti omuntu wa bulijjo yandibadde tumuyamba okutegeera obubi obuli mu bintu ebikozesebwa nga si bituufu. Mbabuulidde emirimu gya Interpol kitongole kya poliisi. Ensonga lwaki tuli mu kintu kino olwaleero lwakuba nti ebintu bino bibuusibwa ensalo ne bigenda mu mawanga amalala ate ne biva mu mawanga amalala ne bijja wano. So si bannayuganda bokka babikozesa nga bibi n'abalala babikozesa nga bibi. Ogwo mulimu gwaffe okukendeeza ku cross border crime, mulimu gwaffe. Mbabuulidde emirimu gya Interpol emirala bangi kumwe mwagala nnyo genda ebweru kubanga eriyo sente nyingi okusinga wano si kibi naye bwe batonna kugenda jangu otwebuuzeeko totoloka butolosi mu ggwanga lyo abamu mulinga abadduka obuddusi mu Uganda temukola bwe mutyo mujje mutwebuuzeeko abamu mulowooza nti bwe tunaabeebuuzaako tujja bagaana okugenda naye tulina bangi abakomyewo nga balina ebisago juzi nafuna omuwala wano ng'asiba na diapers twamujja eyo gye twamujja twateekamu obukodyo bw'amaanyi nnyo ne tumulonda gye baali bamusibidde eyo buli omu kyayagala kyamukola tuuka wano ng'ali mu diapers wano atambula olabira ddala muntu atambula naye nga munda alina ekizibu kinene tetwagala bintu ebyo batuukeko nga temutwebuuzizzaako oyagala genda kulya bulamu mu Philippines jangu twebuuzeeko nina essimu wano esobola okukuba Philippines ne mbabuuza obudde bwakedde butya olwaleero kyalwaleero temujja Philippines tuli bubi waliwo ebizibu ne tukuwa amagezi n'olwekyo temudduka mu ggwanga lyammwe olw'okuba mulina ebizibu mwebuuze ku institutions eziri mu ggwanga lyammwe tubawe amagezi ensi eno erimu ebitongole bingi nnyo ebirungi Uganda era weetuli tusobola okubawa amagezi abalala mugula emmotoka ng'emmotoka nzibe sina biseera nandibalazeeko awo ebyuma tosobola na kugivuga emmotoka eyo ne bwe nkuwa ekisumuluzo naye omuntu yagigula miliyoni bwe nzibabuulirako omuyinza n'okugwa eri 5 naye emmotoka nzibe mujje mutwebuuzeeko effort gy'okola nga onoonya miliyoni 4 ogula emmotoka teekamu eddakiika 5 ojje wano bandanyini maka mufunye ebizibu n'abakozi abawaka mujje tubayambeko okuzuula criminal record z'abakozi abo tujja kukikola wano ndowooza mu Luganda kyekyo okutwalira wamu bannanyini bizambeko temusolooza renti zokka naye twagala mutubuulire era mumanye biki bye tugenda